The Cairngorms mountains can be so beautiful. Most people just walk straight to the top, conquering these mountains. But I never really connected to all those stories. Nan Shepherd's The Living Mountain captured the mountains in a way I had never seen before. She saw the mountain. We're currently in Rojee at the moment, and we're going to come out of Rojee and into Glen Aniach. That is literally what we'll be following all the way down to the loch. It's this massive loch surrounded by... I wanted to do an expedition that had a different meaning. That you didn't have to go fast or go far to have an adventure. To bring women of all different backgrounds, experiences together. We're following in the footsteps of Nan Shepherd. She was a legendary mountaineer who trekked across the Cairngorms like it was her playground.
Her writing and also her adventures in the outdoors, it was kind of just like, yes, I want to do that too.
Taking in the flora and fauna around her, just the fine details and slowing down in life.
Getting out in the hills when it wasn't a place for women to be.
She was bold, she was brave, and I found that incredibly inspiring.
We're walking to reach Nan's beloved wells of Dee that lie on the plateau of Berwick, to experience the mountains how Nan did.
In September dawns, I hardly breathe. I am an image in a ball of glass. The world is suspended there, and I in it.
I want to record some stuff, but my microphone's going to get all wet.
My name's Alice. I am a musician and sound recordist. Sound has been the way to encourage myself to slow down when I'm on walks or when I'm outside. It makes you experience the landscape a bit differently.
For a long time, I had maybe a call into nature, but decided that maybe I wasn't the type of person to be outdoorsy. Don't really look like an outdoorsy person. I really felt like I needed to prove myself, tick off those summits. What I have found more recently is that I enjoy just experiencing the outdoors for what it is.
So good here. I think it was a bit warmer, I'd just gone straight to sleep. Very cushy, very comfy as well. 10 out of 10 bed. Up until now, I've only really done this solo. I've always been too worried about slowing other people down. As a photographer, I'm kind of meandering. Photography got me into nature rather than the other way around. I was outside noticing like, oh, this is the earth. This is the earth that I'm living in. This is like the stuff that surrounds me.
This reindeer moss, look at how it branches off. Lichen is a symbiotic relationship with fungi and algae. This is very cool.
Thank you.
I was a good stick find.
Two years ago, I wasn't in the best of health. I couldn't walk even half a mile. So I started trying to walk every day. And the further I walked, the fitter I got. Anxiety had kicked in before I came because I thought I wouldn't be able to do this.
As we left the forest of Rojee, the land opened up to the vast Glen Aniach. With Berwick in the distance, it was like we were entering the pages of the living mountain.
The sound of all this moving water is as integral to the mountain as pollen to the flower. One hears it without listening, as one breathes without thinking.
I really like Munros and biscuits, and I feel like often people are just about the Munro, and I'm like, I need the slow biscuit stops as well.
Exactly.
To like enjoy everything around me.
Doing something like this, I'm normally by myself and constantly stopping. That's why I always prefer to do it by myself, because I'm always like, oh, people are going to be really annoyed if I'm constantly stopping.
With film recording, like usually, you know, an hour walk turns into 3
Yeah,
hours because it's
yeah,
just stopping to record
exactly.
different things. And I have found that to be a really useful tool to actually help me take those moments to be still, or,
like present,
to look around.
See those
yeah.
details. Thinking about Nan, about like quite a lot of her writing, like it's not about her, it's all about the landscape, or it's not about people, it's just about like the mountain or nature or whatever.
Yeah.
How are you guys feeling about tomorrow?
Good. Got the big ascent up to the plateau.
I'm trying not to think about the ascent.
No.
I'm not good with ascents.
In my
Just-
head it's not
just
bad.
like-
Which I think is helping me, but maybe naive. I think it'll be really good.
Morning, guys. Morning. It's nice and sunny today.
I've always engaged nature in quite a climb a mountain, do something really hard, it's got to be hard. Sometimes I'll get down and I'll feel like I've never really looked or been there. It's really rare that we slow down. We are really impatient, we move really quickly all the time.
Cairngorm grows scutty. The very heather tatty from the scrape of boots. Too many boots, too much commotion, but then how much uplift for how many hearts. What inspires me about Nan's writing the most is the way she challenges you to look at your surroundings differently.
And it was a pretty nice start to the day.
Ambling our way up the mountain. So this is a cool species of pixie cup. That's such a good spot. There's something about the Cairngorms that's different from any other UK mountain range.
You just feel so small in the landscape, but in a good way.
There were some moments when it shocked me just how beautiful it was.
I think there's just this amazing world all around us and people just miss it.
Just coming up towards the top, hit a waterfall point, and then plans changed.
We knew the weather would change. Just didn't know how bad.
Rain really came in. And then it just stayed with us.
Knowing that the view is just there, but we couldn't see it, I could feel the mountain, that there is so much more to see, but you're not seeing it yet because I'm not going to let you.
So, what is that, like a kilometre in total? And I had to do a little bit of navigating around this craggy bit.
When you stop for more than a couple of minutes, your body temperature just drops so rapidly.
Summer on the high plateau can be delectable as honey. It can also be a roaring scourge. To those who love the place, both are good, since both are part of its essential nature.
How are you feeling, Ameena?
Not mentally good. Yesterday's experience in a nutshell, my book of Nan is wet and completely soaked and falling apart.
We were troubled a little by the weather, got a little bit wet, and obviously the conditions weren't great for finding a camping spot.
When you're saying we got a little bit wet, are you just being Welsh about it?
I'm certainly being very Welsh about it. We got absolutely soaking.
It was character building, but I think my character is fully built now.
The Cairngorms is something else.
Oh my god, you guys, this is beautiful.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Amazing.
Well, that is incredible.
I am so glad you guys got a view.
That sun is just going to come up over there.
Oh my gosh, it is! What a sunrise.
If you're ever going to feel part of a landscape, sleeping on the side of a mountain really, really high up, that's pretty cool.
It's a humbling experience.
There's a part where Nan Shepherd says, like, the plateau itself isn't the star of the show, but it's the coming down it or going up it when you do have views like this. That's where the good stuff is.
Face away from what you look at and bend with straddled legs till you see your world upside down. How new it has become, from the close-by sprigs of heather to the most distant fold of the land. This is how the earth must see itself.
Looking out into the distance, mountains are massive. And it really put things in perspective.
No renegades, no way, no how. We gotta make our way to the creek. Let's go, come on.
Okay, just aim in the distance.
I think what inspired me the most about Nan's work is it's not about where she ends up or where she's going. It was the journey for Nan and being with the mountain.
Often the mountain gives itself most completely when I reach nowhere in particular, but have gone out merely to be with the mountain, as one visits a friend.
I'm kind of gutted it's over. It's been quite an adventure.
Tired and achy, but I feel like I could stay up here forever.
You know, like that feeling when your body's like, kind of like that.
I was told I couldn't do certain things, so I climbed a mountain with this massive pack on my back, which I did not think was possible. So now if I'm told I can't do something, I want to do it even more.
Having had that experience where I didn't feel like I belonged, and then seeing somebody that maybe society felt didn't belong in the hills, I find that such an inspiration.
This has probably been the most challenging outdoors experience I've had so far. I will definitely be doing something again like this because this place is amazing.
I think I've definitely been a bit humbled being here.
That's good.
To be able to come to somewhere like this and experience it in all its glory and then go home and have a nice cup of tea.
So there I lie on the plateau, under me the central core of fire from which was thrust this grumbling, grinding mass of plutonic rock. Above me blue air, and between the fire of the rock and the fire of the sun, scree, soil and water, moss, grass, flower, tree, insect, bird and beast, wind, rain and snow, the total mountain.
Hold out for the ending, pay heed to the start, remember to listen and lead with the heart, and among the